Hi, I am Movie Man. I am an octopus who reviews movies, and today's review is going to be on. So, yes, I know that this movie has been out for almost a month now in America. However, over here in Ireland, we did not get this film until yesterday. But I saw the film today, and in my opinion, it's pretty good. Um, Now I don't think I would call it as good as some of Ari Aster's other works, but with that being said, though, I still thought it was a decent film. Um, So, first up, we have the cinematography, and yeah, in my opinion, the cinematography in this film is shot really well. Um, like if now the thing is, there's many things which Ari Aster can perfectly master, and one of those things, without a doubt, is cinematography. Like in Hereditary, there are a lot of great shots in the film. However, in my opinion, though, of his three movies, it's Midsommar that really that film really shows how great Ari Aster is with cinematography, because there are shots in Midsommar that are just absolutely brilliant. Um, and in my opinion, while I don't think Beau is Afraid has it doesn't have as many good shots as sorts of films do, it still does have very good cinematography nonetheless. Um, Now there's also the pace. Now pretty much all of Ari Aster's films are pretty long. Like Hereditary, for example. I think that was like, what was I? I think that was like, was it 2 hours and 24 minutes or something? I can't remember. However, I must say that for a movie that's over 2 hours long, Hereditary didn't really it wasn't really a film that dragged for me. Actually, it went by pretty well for me, honestly. Um, now as for Midsommar, that was a bit of a longer film. That film was 2 hours and 15 minutes long, and yeah, you could feel the pace all right. With that film. However, it's with Beau is a phrase that you really feel the pace in this film, because this is the longest of the three. This film is 2 hours and 59 minutes long, so yeah, it's just 1 minute short of being 3 hours long. And yeah, you definitely feel the runtime with this film. Um, this movie can drag, honestly. Which which to be fair is not a very bad thing. Like, it does a lot through the film to keep you entertained, but I will say though that at times you can honestly kind of be like, okay, is this gonna get going and stuff, you know? Like, then there is the sound and music. Now, sound and music has always been something else which Ari Aster has been very good at. Like, with both of his other two films, Hereditary and Midsommar, both of those films have very good soundtracks and some very good sound designs as well. And yeah, with this film, it's the same. There's a lot of very good sounds in the film. There's a lot of very good music in the film. So yeah, so I would say the film is very good in terms of the sounds and the music. The editing in the movie is very good. Like there's definitely there's some editing alright. Like like I think Ari Aster, like he's actually a master at editing as well as another thing. Cause like the plots of his films are so good that like you can never really feel the editing and never really not like and not to mention there's even a loss of there's a loss of like there's a lot of it's all like in one. There's some scenes like all in one take, one or two scenes in each of his films. So you definitely don't really notice a lot of the editing. Now as for the characters, so the main character of the film himself, Beau, he is a very good main protagonist. Like like this film, it can go into it goes into both past and like the whole film is it's kind of shown from his perspective, and I feel that we do get to learn a lot about Beau. Like the whole film is it's shown it's sort of the whole film is it's like it's his psyche, like the whole like this world that the movie is set in. I believe that this world it's all shown like from Beau's perspective, from how Beau sees the world. Um, so it's very interesting. He makes for a very interesting main protagonist. As you can imagine, Joaquin Phoenix does very good with the performance. But yeah, granted, as we may know, Joaquin Phoenix is he has proven that he is very much capable of portraying characters with with like with with mental health struggles. He proves it with the Joker, aka Arthur Fleck, and he proves it once again with Beau. Um, so yeah, Beau is a very good character. Now aside from Beau, there are a lot of other characters in the movie, but they each appear to like certain parts of the film. Like there are certain aspects of the plot in which each of these characters appear. And I won't go into much of these characters, but I will say they were very good, and I think they all played their role in the film's plot very well. And and I mean, like, not to mention as well, like of all these characters, I think the one character who really has a huge impact throughout the film is Beau's mother. Because as the film progresses, we do learn a lot about his mother and their relationship and stuff, and yeah. So like, I thought these characters they were all pretty good. They all did their role in the film quite well. And Yeah, I thought yeah they were pretty good. And and the movie does have a very good plot. Like it's definitely one of those films where after watching it you're gonna be extremely confused. Like you're wondering yourself like, okay, what was that about? Like it's definitely one that is going to confuse you, all right. And like um, like that's much. It's like I won't say much about it, but like all I'll say is it's a film that like there's a lot of themes throughout the movie of like of like it's kind of about generational trauma. It's it's like it's also about like like the film is about it's about like how both sees the world and there's themes of anxiety, which isn't a surprise considering the film is called Beau's Afraid. But yeah, there's themes of anxiety. There's also themes of like generational trauma and intimacy and stuff, like escaping intimacy. And once you kind of do start to understand the film's plot a bit, it definitely does become a very interesting film to think about. Um, and like, in my opinion, this movie is not. It's not a very. I don't know if I call this film a very scary movie. There's one or two scenes in this film that are creepy. But unlike his other two films, it's nothing like disturbing or very gory or anything. It's just an extremely weird movie. Although there's one scene in this film in particular, I won't spoil it. It's near the end of the film, but calling this scene weird would actually be an understatement. Like, I mean, like, it is. It is kind of creepy. It's kind of disturbing, but even then, those aren't really proper words to describe it. Um, like it's it can be seen as very disgusting to some. It may be seen as very funny towards others. Or some might even find it very disturbing. But all I'll say is, it's one of those scenes that it just has to be seen to be believed. Um, that's all I'll say. Um, but even then, it's still an interesting scene to think about and how it plays into the film and stuff. Then we have the narrative structure. Now, the way I view this film, I feel like this movie can be split into like four parts because really this movie feels like it's four chapters and I think that each one of these chapters, like each of them plays into plays into the movie. Like the first chapter in particular, it really focuses on its themes of anxiety. Um, the second chapter it still focuses a bit on it still mainly focuses on the anxiety bit. Then there's the third like the first three chapters mainly focus on its world of anxiety, but it's in the fourth chapter we start to really get to the themes of like generational trauma and escaping intimacy and stuff. But yeah, it's a very interesting film. All right. So overall, Beau is Afraid is a pretty good film in my opinion. Now, I don't think I wouldn't call it an amazing movie or anything. I don't think I liked this film as much as Ari Aster's other two films. Cause I enjoy his other two films a lot more. But with that being said, I still think it's a pretty good film. It's a very interesting movie to think about. It is very weird. I will say that, and in terms of issues, I feel like maybe it was a bit too long. Like 2 hours and 5 minutes. I just don't know if it needed to be exactly that long. But with that being said, it was still a pretty good film, and I don't know if I would recommend this film if you don't like movies that are like really weird and movies that are confusing. But if you're into those kinds of films, I'd say this movie is worth a watch. So with that, I am gonna give Beau is Afraid a very strong 7 out of 10. I may like this film more if I do rewatch it sometime. So with that, I'll see you guys next time, and bye.